What's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to give you a step-by-step tutorial on how to find profitable products to sell on Amazon. Make sure you stay tuned to the end. You're not gonna want to miss this. Alright guys, so we're here on ViralLaunch.com, okay? If you don't know what ViralLaunch.com is, it's essentially a product research software, okay? And within this tool, there's this little tool called Product Discovery. So what Product Discovery is, just think of it as a huge filter for Amazon, okay? It's gonna spit out all the products that fit our filters criteria right here, okay? So to make this quick, we're gonna go ahead and click on keyword on the section. And if you need access to Viral Launch and Product Discovery, just go ahead, click on the link below. And if you're watching through Instagram, you can just go ahead, message me product research software, and I'll give you a discount link for this tool. You're gonna need this tool to find the products, which products to sell on Amazon. If without this tool, you're kind of just shooting in the blind, okay? So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna click on keyword, and these are the categories that I recommend selling on, okay? Arts, craft and sewing, baby, industrial and scientific, kitchen and dining, office products, pet supplies, home and kitchen, patio and garden, and tools and home improvement, okay? So here are the filters that I usually like to look in. Average monthly sales, I want at least 600, right? I can go as low as 300 units per month, but for this particular search, we're gonna do 600. Average price, $12.80 to $65. Average monthly revenue, we're gonna do at least $3,000, okay? So again, this is the revenue, okay? This is not the profit. So usually with Amazon, you wanna divide it by 3, and that's how much profit you'll be making. So I want this tool to show me products that are making me at least $1,000 a month selling on Amazon, and an average review count of a maximum of $150, okay? The next thing we're gonna click on this little arrow here, and it's gonna take us to advanced filters section. You wanna be looking at sales pattern that are selling typical throughout the year, right? What does this mean? This means that this product is selling even throughout the year. It's not seasonal, because we're here to make some passive income. And next, we want a estimated search volume, right? So we want this products that this tool is going to show us. We want these products to be getting searched at least 2,500 times a month, meaning they have some pretty damn good demand, okay? And then we're just gonna go ahead and click show keywords. And what this tool is gonna do is gonna give us a huge list of all these products that are selling on Amazon that fit our product research criteria, right? And we're gonna go ahead and just go through the list. In the back of my head, I'm thinking, okay, I don't want to sell anything that's too big. Typically, you want products that fit inside a shoebox. The next thing is, I don't want to sell anything dangerous, something that people can cut themselves with. I don't want anything that can catch on fire, right? Those type of things. So those are huge liability products. So that's what I have in the back of my head as I'm going through this list, okay? So let's go ahead and get going, right? Craft paper bags, probably not. Mailing boxes, food labels, pool hose, okay? So when you click on this button here, it's actually gonna go pull it up on Amazon. So what I usually like to do, I wanna do at least 5. And I'm doing this live, guys, so bear with me, we might not find a product, okay? So picture box gift, let's open that one up. Let's keep going. Name tag holders, good night. Name tag holders could be good, right? Again, small product, fits inside a shoebox. It's not dangerous, right? It's not going to cause any fires or anything like that. It doesn't go in babies' mouths, right? So remember that. Bottle koozie. Okay, let's see that one. So we have 4 so far. Let's do one more. 6x6 picture frame. Okay, perfect. And now we're gonna go ahead and come to each of these products, and we're going to run our Chrome extension. Okay, so once you sign up with Viral Launch, actually, you're gonna come towards this market intelligence, and you're gonna install the Chrome extension to your Google Chrome. And all you gotta do is just click on the icon. So what this is gonna show us, exactly how much money this particular sellers are making selling this product. And with this information, we're gonna determine if this is a good product to sell or not, okay? So we're gonna wait for that to load. We're gonna do the same thing for all the other ones. Here, and here and here. All right, we're gonna wait for this tool to pull all the information for us. So okay, this one has loaded up already. So we see the pool host is getting searched 10,000 times a month. That's a really good sign. The next thing we want to do is we want to look at the brands. Okay, we want there to be different brands selling this product, meaning that the customer doesn't only want to buy that product from that brand. So here, meaning there's a lot of different brands, that means that there's room for a new brand to come in and get some of this market share. Next thing, we want to look at revenue. Okay, so we want the majority of sellers on at least the top 10 positions to be doing more than $3,000, in which this case they are. Look, this guy's doing $186,000 a month, guys, selling pool hoses. Insane. 36,000, 10,000. So yeah, so the revenue in this market looks amazing. The monthly sales, okay, here we want 7 out of the top 10 sellers to be doing more than 300 units a month, which they are. And lastly, we want to look at the review quantity, okay? The review quantity is super important because if all the sellers have high review quantity, right, like above 150, then that means that it's going to be hard to compete. Because remember, us starting as new sellers selling this particular product, we're gonna start out with 0 reviews. So if a customer searches for pool hose and he sees that these guys have 4,500 reviews, they have 1,600 reviews and you have 0, they're probably gonna go with the 1,600 review product. So you wanna get into markets where 7 out of the top 10 have less than 150 reviews. So when you come in as a new seller and you have a low amount of reviews, people still buy your products because the difference in reviews is not so high. Okay, and finally, the last thing you want to look at is the fulfillment section. Okay, you want the majority of this to be FBA or FBM. If you see Amazon a lot here, like I see in this listing, which is another huge red flag, that means that these are all Amazon brands. Okay, and it means that it's going to be hard to get some of the page 1 space, right? Because Amazon is going to put their listings wherever they want. You can't really compete with them because it's their platform, okay? So that's another huge red flag. So we're gonna go ahead and skip this product and let's go on to the next and run it. It looks like an explosion box, which looks pretty cool actually. And run this tool. Actually, let's go back to the other one that we'll start running, the name tag holders. Okay, same thing here. We want there to be different brands. Revenue. We want mostly everybody on the top 10 to be doing more than 3,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, it's right at the break-even point. Monthly sales 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. So not as I like it to be, right? I want the sales to be spread out kind of even throughout the page 1 sellers, because we don't want just 2 or 3 sellers dominating the sales, right? We kind of want mostly everybody in page 1 to be doing some good revenue. And the next thing is we're gonna look at the review quantity, which looks pretty low actually. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this actually could be a good sign of the market. And the fulfillment section, the majority is FBA. So that's really good. So this actually could be a product to sell. Okay, now the next thing that you might need to do is you need to find a way to have your product stand out. Okay, and that is what I teach on my one-on-one coaching program. That's what we focus on, is making sure that whenever you pick a market, you bring value to that market. Okay, whether it is, there's multiple ways of bringing value. I won't get into that. This is just simply product research video, but one of them is you can bundle it with something, right? So what does the people looking for name tag holders, what else do they want to buy? And you can just bundle those 2 products together and sell it as a bundle, and that's how you win. Like, that's how you beat your competition. Okay, so there's definitely one that I would like to definitely dive in deeper on. So name tag holder is one, and let's look at picture box gift. Again, different brands, good. Monthly revenue, mostly everybody's doing over 3,000. That's really good. Review quantity 1, 2, It's a little high, 3. You have a lot of people over 150, so that's a one red flag right there. Monthly sales does look good, and the fulfillment section is mostly FBA, which is good, but the review quantity does look really high. So one thing that I like to do sometimes, I'll organize it by reviews, and I want to see how the new sellers that are just joining the market, how are they doing, right? So this guy has 20 reviews, he's doing 11,000 a month. 22 reviews, 7,200 a month. 30 reviews, 2,400 a month. So there could be, yeah, look, this guy's 46 reviews doing $4,000 a month. So now that I'm looking at this closely, there could be space for a new seller to come in and take some of this market share. But then again, you need to bring value, okay? You are not going to win if you just come in and your product looks exactly like this, right? You see the seller, and why the reason why he's ranking so high on page 1, it's because he bundled his products with other things that people who are buying this will most likely want with this product, right? So he bundled it with some stickers, some add-ons, and that's why this particular seller is ranking so high on page 1, because it's a no-brainer for the customer whenever they search for this particular product and they see that his is bundled with all this cool stuff, they're gonna go ahead and buy this one instead of this one that comes with nothing. Okay, guys, so that is how you do product research, and in pretty much overview. There's you can get into more detail, and if you are really interested on joining and selling on Amazon, I am opening up my one-on-one coaching spots again. We had some great success here in the past month with some amazing sellers. One seller just reached $15,000 a month from one product. He's gonna be doing close to $200,000 in sales a year. So if you are interested in working with me one-on-one and have me help you start a successful Amazon business, you can go ahead. If you're watching this on Instagram, you can DM me Amazon and I'll shoot you over an application to join my one-on-one coaching program. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can go ahead and click on the description of this video, and we can get started on creating a successful Amazon business for you. Again, guys, thank you for watching, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next.